What if I told you that 1.1 million cars have been banned from parking inside your own garage by the federal government? 36 engine fires, 12 battery explosions, 7 people hospitalized, and some of these cars caught fire even after the so-called fix. Dealerships won't tell you, your salesman won't tell you, but I will. Hit subscribe right now, because this is the kind of information most dealerships hide from you. Every week I uncover the real science behind what keeps your car alive and what slowly makes it dangerous. So here's what's happening. NHTSA, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, has issued emergency park outside orders. These aren't suggestions. They're federal directives telling owners, do not park your vehicle inside any structure, not your garage, not a parking deck, not a carport. Park it outside, away from buildings, until the defect is repaired. Why? Because these cars can catch fire while parked and turned off, not while driving, not while charging, while sitting in your garage doing absolutely nothing. I'm going through all 12, from least to most dangerous. And I'm telling you what the recall notices actually mean, because the manufacturers sure won't. But wait, before you check if your car is on this list, you need to understand something. Some of these manufacturers knew about these problems for months, even years, before taking action. And that's the part that should make every driver angry. Number 12, Hyundai Kona Electric, 2019 to 2020. 13 battery fires erupted globally, 3 in South Korea while the cars were parked with full charges, 2 in Canada, 1 in Europe. Every single one turned off, not driving, not charging, just sitting there. The problem? LG Energy Solution batteries with folded anode tabs causing internal short circuits. What that means is, a manufacturing flaw creates electrical shorts inside the cell, generating enough heat to ignite a fire. Hyundai recalled 82,000 vehicles worldwide. Cost? $900 million. The fix was replacing the entire battery pack. Here's the kicker. If you're shopping for a used Kona Electric right now, verify that battery replacement was done. Without proof, you're buying a car the government said was unsafe to park indoors. And how many used dealers are actually disclosing that? Probably not many. Number 11, Kia Seltos and Sportage, 2023 to 2024. This proves it isn't just an EV problem. Gas vehicles, too. Kia recalled 39,000 units. Faulty electric oil pumps. The idle stop-and-go capacitor overheats, short circuits, and ignites. 6 melting incidents already reported. The defect hit vehicles produced between October 2022 and June 2023. 8 months of production with a problem nobody caught. 8 months of cars leaving the factory with a fire risk under the hood. Kia's fix? Park outside until dealers replace the pump. Some owners are waiting 2 to 3 months for parts. Monthly payments on a car you can't park inside your own house. Number 10, Ram 2500 and 3500 Heavy Duty, 2022 to 2024. 30,665 Cummins diesel trucks recalled for intake heater grid relay fires. 6 confirmed fires, 5 while running, 1 after the ignition was turned off. A parked truck, 0 warning. These are $60,000 to $80,000 work trucks that contractors and farmers depend on daily. Parking outside for months isn't just inconvenient, it kills productivity. And this recall expanded from 2 earlier campaigns dating back to 2021. Ram knew about this for years. The initial fixes didn't work. The problem kept coming back. That pattern, failed fix, bigger recall, shows up again and again on this list. Number 9, Hyundai Tucson, Palisade, and Sonata, 2023 models. Same oil pump disaster, different vehicles. 52,000 affected. 4 heat damage incidents confirmed before warnings went out. The recall notice specifically stated fires could occur without warning. 3 different model lines. Same dangerous defect. That's not a fluke. That's a quality control catastrophe. Families bought brand new $35,000 to $50,000 SUVs, then got park outside warnings months later. Resale values plummeted. Some insurance companies raised premiums once the recall hit record. Number 8, BMW 3 Series, X3, X4, Z4, 5 Series, 2019 to 2022, plus 1,469 Toyota Supras sharing the same part. 196,355 vehicles recalled. A Deno starter motor relay corrodes from water exposure during normal operation. That corrosion causes electrical shorts, fires while driving, or parked with ignition off. BMW estimates only 0.1% are actually affected, but they couldn't identify which cars, so they recalled all 196,355. Premium German engineering, catastrophic American recall, and the Supra being included? One Denso part, 2 brands, nearly 200,000 cars. When one supplier fails, it cascades everywhere. Now, the top 6. This is where the real danger starts. And number 1 has 2 completely separate fire risks in the exact same vehicle. If this information is new to you, that's exactly the problem. Most drivers never hear about these federal orders until it's too late. Hit subscribe and the bell. Every week I break down what manufacturers would rather you didn't know. Number 7. Hyundai Tucson, 2022 to 2024. Different problem this time. Trailer wiring fire risk, 51,587 SUVs recalled. Dealer-installed tow hitch harnesses improperly sealed. Water enters the trailer control module, causes shorts. 3 confirmed fires, and a trailer does not need to be attached. The wiring stays live whether you tow or not. Beyond fire, this can disable your brake lights. Drivers behind you won't see you stopping. Rear-end collision risk shoots up. You paid extra for a tow package. Now it's a hazard because someone didn't seal a connector. Number 6. Chevrolet Bolt, EV and EUV, 2017 to 2022. The most expensive EV recall in history. GM recalled every single Bolt, 142,000 vehicles. Cost? $1.8 billion. At least 12 battery fires in parked vehicles, some sitting for days before igniting. 2 manufacturing flaws in the same LG cell, torn anode tabs and folded separators. But here's the devastating part. 2 fires happened after recall repairs. The fix didn't fix it. GM told owners, park outside, no overnight charging, charge to 90% max, keep 50 feet from structures. 50 feet, multiple parking garages banned bolts entirely. For used buyers, verify battery replacement documentation. This recall damaged the Bolt's reputation so badly, GM discontinued the model before announcing a redesign. 2 fires after the repair. You waited weeks, got the fix, and it still caught fire. That's not a recall. That's a gamble. Number 5. Chrysler Pacifica Hybrid, 2017 to 2021. Recalled 3 separate times, 2020, 2022, and 2024. The 2022 remedy failed. 7 more fires in already fixed vehicles. 19,516 affected. 4 people hospitalized for smoke inhalation. The root cause? Folded anode tabs and battery cells. Plus a second factor NHTSA still hasn't fully identified. Let me break that down. They don't completely know why this keeps happening. A ferry service across Lake Michigan banned these minivans entirely. Families paid $45,000 for plug-in hybrids, then lost access to certain travel routes. Injuries, failed fixes, continued fires. Serious questions about long-term safety. Number 4. Jeep Grand Cherokee 4xe, 2022 to 2026. 91,844 vehicles recalled in November 2025. Same Samsung battery defect as the Wrangler 4xe, but Grand Cherokee owners paid $65,000 to $75,000. 19 total fires across Jeep 4xe models. 9 fires in vehicles already repaired. At least 1 injury. Permanent fix still under development. Owners told, don't charge, park outside, can't use electric mode. You're driving a heavier gas SUV while paying for hybrid tech you can't use. Class action lawsuits already filed. Number 3. Jeep Wrangler 4xe, 2020 to 2025. 228,221 units affected, part of the 375,000 Jeep plug-in hybrid recall. Samsung SDI battery separator damage causes fires while parked or driving. 3rd recall for the same defect. 2023 fix failed. 2024 fix failed. 9 fires in already repaired vehicles. 1 injury. Stellantis says, don't charge, park away from structures. Battery risk drops when depleted. Translation: keep your battery empty and don't use the electric part of your plug-in hybrid. You're hauling dead battery weight, killing fuel economy and performance. No fixed timeline. Some owners waiting over a year. Your Wrangler, the icon of freedom, sitting uncharged. waiting for a fix that doesn't exist. Number 2, Volvo EX30, 2025 to 2026, brand new vehicle, January 2026 recall, 40 US units. Microscopic lithium plating inside cells triggers short circuits. Batteries from Sunwa Power in China. Australia recalled 2,815. Owners who just paid $35,000 are told, park outside, charge to 70% max, wait for a fix that's not ready yet. This is Volvo, the brand built on safety. And within weeks of delivery, your new EV is a potential fire hazard. At 70% charge, you lose about 80 miles of range. That's a daily impact. And number 1, Jeep Wrangler 4xe again. But this time, engine block fires. 36 fires, 3 injuries. Consumer Reports documented catastrophic engine failures. The problem isn't the battery this time. The engines themselves are catching fire. Engine blocks weren't properly cleaned after casting. Sand and debris left inside. That contamination restricts oil flow, destroys internals, triggers failure, and fire. Some owners got warnings. Knocking, check engine lights. Others, 0 warning, fire. For some vehicles, this is the 4th recall. Wrangler 4xe owners now face battery fire recalls and engine fire recalls at the same time. 2 independent park outside warnings. 2 separate fire risks. 1 vehicle. Imagine spending $60,000 plus and discovering your SUV carries 2 distinct fire dangers. Stellantis is working on permanent fixes for both. Neither is ready. 3 injuries confirm this is real. Failures without warning at highway speeds? Life-threatening. If you own any of these vehicles, or think you might, here's what you do right now. First, go to NHTSA.gov/recalls. Enter your VIN. 30 seconds could save your house. Second, follow all parking warnings. Park outside, away from structures. Inconvenient? Yes, but safety first, always. Third, call your dealer today. Get on the repair list. Parts are limited. Wait times stretch months. Fourth, document everything. Recall notices, repair orders, dealer emails. Class action lawsuits are already filed for some models. Documentation matters. Fifth, check your insurance. Confirm fire and defect coverage. Some owners report coverage problems after recalls go on record. Buying used? Run the VIN, confirm repairs, verify paperwork. Trust, but verify. These are 12 vehicles banned from garages by federal order. Don't wait. Go to NHTSA.gov/recalls. Check your VIN. Have you dealt with a recall nightmare on any of these? Drop your experience below. Your story could save another driver's engine or their home. Remember, your car doesn't care about marketing. It cares about maintenance. And sometimes it cares about where you park it. Smash that like button if this helped you. Subscribe for more automotive truth every week. And I'll see you in the next one.